guys know why I'm in here? What I just did with Greedy there, he wasn't being aggressive trying to bite me. He has sensors around his top and his bottom jaws. What those sensors allow him to do is actually eat while he's sleeping. Over millions of years, they have mastered the art of doing absolutely nothing. I work on that every single weekend. I'm getting very, very good at it. They'll lie in a lake or stream with their mouth open. Usually their eyes will be closed. Something will go in that mouth. As long as it doesn't touch the sensors, it's fine. Touches those sensors, the mouth closes like a mousetrap. He'll wake up, he'll eat whatever falls in, and then he'll go back to bed. The wonderful life of the alligator. Split jaw! Split jaw! Split jaw! Split jaw, you want food? Hey. Hey. What a ferocious killing machine, right? Split jaw! Hey, wake up! Okay. They have 80 teeth in their mouth. They have 40 on the top, 40 on the bottom. As an adult, they have up to 2,000 pounds per square inch of closing pressure. One of the hardest bite forces on the planet, if not the hardest. You heard what some of that sounded like with Greedy here. Their eyes can be sucked flat into their skull. The defense for when they fight with other alligators, so they don't lose their eyes. Brain right behind the eyes, the size of a golf ball. Hardwired to do 3 things in life. They eat, they sleep, and they reproduce. The American dream. That is all they do and all they've done for millions of years. The only difference between them now and then, they used to be the size of a golf ball, school bus rather. The prey gets smaller, the predator itself gets smaller. Now, I was talking about 2,000 pounds per square inch. Everybody heard how hard his mouth goes, right? Right. It's open this much. I'm going to try and show you over here with Killer how loud it could be. Killer, do you want some food? Killer. Killer. Killer, do you want some food? Now what a killer he is, the only thing he kills is the grass that he lies on. Everybody heard that, right? Yeah. That's about 2,000 pounds per square inch. Now that won't break your bones though, I promise. It crushes them. It's much harder to fix. That was a joke. Does anybody have any questions for me so far?
How often do they have to eat?
They can go up to 6 months or even a year without eating and still be perfectly fine.
Really?
What you eat in one meal is more than enough for any one of these animals for 3 to 4 weeks.
Wow.
The reason for that is they have a very slow metabolism. Right? The reason we have to eat 3, 4, 5 meals a day, well, I eat 5 meals, I don't know about you guys, is because our body maintains its own temperature. We have a little power plant inside of us that we have to keep feeding and fueling. Alligators do not, they're cold-blooded, they use the elements around them. But as the sun, the shade, the water, even on a hot summer day, they'll open their mouth into the breeze, use their tongue as a radiator. Any other questions? Any other questions? What are you eating? What? What are you eating? I didn't even cut a piece of the chicken, but I'll bring in hot dogs, hamburgers, whatever I don't want in my freezer. If it is meat, they will eat it. They do not discriminate. Now, all my alligators in here are between the ages of 25 and 30 years old. In captivity, they can live into their 80s, even their 90s, as old as one of us. Out in the wild, they normally would not go too far past 50 or 60. It's very, very rough out there. They fight over all the same stuff that us guys do. Food, dirt, and pretty females. The good thing about being a big male alligator like Greedy here is you get 7 girlfriends. They all know each other and they all suntan on the same beach. Now, the myth of the killer alligator is false. Alligators do not eat people. Like I said, that's killer. The only thing he kills is when he lies on. alligator constant. It's a genuine case of mistaken identity, like when we swim. When we swim, all you see is our heads, right? It goes from here all the way down to here. What else do we do when we swim? Anybody know? You know? What? Magic word. Remember those sensors I was talking about? They also have ears right here. They can hear and they can feel a splash from up to 200 yards away. When they come to investigate, what do they see? They see a head flashing around. That resembles a small sick and injured animal, possibly a baby bird that just fell off a tree limb. It's an easy meal. With all those teeth, if you heard how loud their mouth closes, they decide to taste you, it's going to leave a mark. Just like a shark can mistake a surfer for a seal, an alligator like Bobby and Greedy here can mistake one of us for a small sick or injured animal. Yes, please. Any questions? All right. Do I have feedback?
You actually do. You have to, because you know the dip is, you got to run zigzags and they take that.
No, you never have to do that. The furthest an alligator is going to run on land is from here to here. And that is only two situations that you'll have that. That's if a female is bending her neck to a lock charge, or if they're running away from you into the water. Most alligators will not enter more than 10 to 15 yards from the water. And even the mother defending her nest is going to get enough just to let you know, latch on her nest. They will not chase you down on land like a lion or a sheep. Any other questions? No?
In the water, they can swim up to what?
About 20 miles an hour. Very fast. If you see Bobby coming at you at 25 miles an hour, 20 miles an hour, you got issues. Number one, you shouldn't have been in the water with him. Number two, the worst thing you can do is turn around and swim the other way. Because you want to be at least in front of him when he does hit you. You have more of a chance of manipulating him to let go whenever he does grab you. Okay, and they do taste with their mouth. And even if it's not to kill you and not to harm you, when he bites down, he's going to bite down and the other one is open. Any other questions? Folks are doing good. All right, you guys want to see a baby alligator? Yes? All right, I got a baby gator. His name is Snappy. I'm going to bring Snappy around the outside of the fence there. I'm going to go over a couple quick safety rules. When I'm done, I will give everybody here a chance if they'd like to hold him and take a picture. If you would like to hold Snappy and take a picture, the park does ask for a small fee of $3. It goes towards the caretaking of my animals throughout the park. But folks, before I do that, they did a really good job. Please give Killer, Bobby, Greedy, Fat Albert a push switch off.